You can get them on auto ship if you want.
That
These are
pan's hot,
huge. Okay. Oh, I can feel, yeah. These are huge. And they come frozen, already ready to prepare.
Right.
Yeah.
Put them in your freezer, take them out. You can air fry them. You can pan saute them. You can put them in the oven, regular convention oven.
Okay.
You can get as creative as you want with it. You can just serve a, you can serve a cutlet with fries.
Okay.
Right. You could serve just a cutlet with, mashed potatoes or potato salad. You can cut one up, make this here like a little chicken marsala.
Ooh,
right?
Yeah.
With a little gravy like that.
Yeah.
The great thing is, you're in control. Because if you have to go to the grocery store to get the chicken breast, then you got to get the panko crumbs. Then you got to get Italian herbs. Then you got to make an egg wash, right? Egg wash, flour, and then the panko seasoned breadcrumbs.
Yeah.
Then you got to bread them. And then your hands and all of that stuff.
Right.
Folks, this is how simple it is. Pull Emeril out of your freezer.
That's right.
And if you want to do like a chicken bake, like a chicken Parmesan, you can do chicken cutlets as cut them up like little snacks.
Oh, this
all
is so good.
This is what I want to do now. I'm going to take one of these.
Okay.
And I'm gonna cut it. I want people here at home to see. Okay. Look at that.
Oh my goodness.
You see the steam coming out of that?
Look at how juicy that is.
Look at how juicy that is.
Yeah.
Okay. I want you to be.
Okay.
I want you to be the.
Thank you. I'm gonna go for it. Well, these are hot. So these were fresh out of the oven.
Right
so
out of the
oven.
oven.
That's how we cook these.
So. It's so easy. One of my favorite things to do at lunchtime is to take one like I am right here. Even this is so hot. And then what I like to do, folks, is just take it and put it right on a salad like this. Right? With a nice little dressing.
Oh, that's perfect.
Right? Look at this. It makes a great, great lunch salad. Again, to show you at home, I'm going to cut this in half. Look at that. Look at that. Look at how beautiful that is. Look how juicy that is.
That is so good. It's got the perfect amount of breading. It's not too much bread and not enough chicken.
Right.
It's got the perfect flavor. It's not overdone. So it's going to complement anything that you prepare with it, whether you're eating it on alone, eating it with a salad, eating it with the chicken bake, even using it to make chicken parmesan. However you want to do it, you're getting 12 of them, and they are big. And I'm telling you, this is enough to share very easily. Sometimes with chicken, it feels dry and flavorless. That's not what this is.
Here's the ingredients that we bread them with, folks. Panko crumbs, seasoning, Parmesan cheese, garlic, a little bit of egg to get that crumb on there. And then we bread them. We take all the work out of it for you.
So perfect. These are so good. Now I understand why Guy said these are his favorites.
These are really, really delicious. I'm telling you folks right here, you can get as creative or not as you want. All right.
Okay, I'm telling you, I know a lot of you are shopping. You can shop on hsn.com. I like to use the app on my phone. You might want to use that QR code because that is going to be your fastest way. We've got folks who want some chicken cutlets. So here's the thing. You're getting 12. You can get them on auto ship. And I think that would be the best thing because for most of us, how many times a week do we eat chicken? And we're always looking for, always looking for sometimes an easier, quicker way. You always want the flavor. Look at this.
We're gonna get.
Look at that. I want to see that response. Oh, look at that. That's what happens on that first bite.
You know, you've heard the saying many times, love at first bite, right?
That's what these are.
You take a bite of these cutlets right here, folks, and let me tell you, what do you think, ladies?
Did you just do the happy dance? Did you just, oh my God. That's what that is.
All right.
This is happy dance worthy. I know you're shopping. Please don't miss out on these. And again, we're giving you 12 at a time. We're giving you them on auto ship. You're gonna start to prepare and use these in your recipes. These are gonna be lunch, dinner, breakfast. You could have these at breakfast if you wanted to. Anybody else hungry who wants some chicken cutlets? Come on over. So they come frozen. You can air fry is the first thing I ask Chef because I use my air fryer every day. You can air fry,
guys.
you can prepare them in the oven.
One of those plates right there?
You can pan saute them if you want to. Just go for it. And this is how you make
right.
people happy.
Oh, yes.
You feed them good food.
And isn't that what it's all about with your family? You just really, you know, you're not really eating just to eat to, you know, stay alive. You're eating because you love it. It's a passion. It's, you know, sharing that family table, nothing like it. The kids, mom, dad, et cetera, et cetera. What do you think, guys?
Amazing. He said he loves it. That's the thing. You can't help but love it. I'm going to tell you, if you want these on auto ship, fewer than 200 spaces left.
Wow.
And that's it. All right? And Chef does have other shows today, so
yeah,
don't
I
miss
have
out.
two more shows.
Wow.
Yeah, we're on at 5, and then we're on later tonight. I don't know what's going to be left, so I wouldn't take a chance if I were you. And I know you look at those meatballs and you go, "Oh goodness, it's Good Friday." Well, it is Good Friday, but you're not eating them on Good Friday.
Right.
You're getting them sent to your house. 36 count is the way to go. Half and half, I'd split them. Meatball, turkey meatball.
Right.
Cutlets to die for.
Yes, they are.
They come like this, folks, packed. You just take out what you need, air fry them, bake them. You can pan saute them. You know, you can, if you have the time, you can take them out the day before. Just put them in your refrigerator, take them out the day before, put them in your refrigerator. Next day when you're ready to make dinner. Simple.
Oh, wow.
Very, very simple. And you can get as creative as you want.
This is the best, I'm telling you. If you're the one who is in charge of feeding your family, and a lot of times maybe you're out of time to cook.
Still steaming, look at that.
Like, you wouldn't have time to start the meal if you had to start with raw chicken and prepare it and bread it and then fry and, you know, get it all together. Or you just go to your freezer and it's all ready waiting for you. And this is a meal in itself.
The flavors, I'm telling you folks, don't wait.
Yeah.
We got empty plate. We got the empty. We got the empty plate club over there.
She's licking the plate. I love it.
I love it.
That's how you know it's good.
Chicken cutlets, folks.
That's right. This is the thing. It's about the flavor and it's about the quality of the ingredients. Nothing about these they're not dried out. They're juicy, they're flavorful. It's not too much breading because we've all been there before where you bite into a bunch of bread and no meat.
Yep.
That's not what this is.
No.
These are not skimpy. And this is after they've been cooked.
Right.
So remember, so you're not getting that shrink down on these, which is fantastic. You've got these at free shipping. You've got a flex pay, do it.
Excellent point about the shrinkability, right? Look at them. They stayed the same exact size, folks. That's because of the quality of the chicken breast. We use high quality chicken breast with high quality breading to get that chicken cutlet. We use real Parmesan cheese. We use real breadcrumb, panko breadcrumb, garlic, seasoning, Italians, mostly parsley, Italian spices. That all goes into that to make those cutlets. Look, this is what comes to your door right here. You see that? 5, 12, right? 12 to your door. They come like this, and all you got to do is put them, when they arrive at your door, put them in the freezer. When you're ready, you're ready.
This is the time to do it. I would love for you, some of you missed when Chef cut this open because we were talking about it's juicy, it's not dried out.
Here's one right here.
It's a perfect ratio.
And I'm going to show the folks at home. So we got that. Look at the steam coming out of that.
Ooh, look at that.
You see that?
And you know what?
Oh, yeah.
And these were out of the oven, and they're still crispy. Think about that.
Well, look, you be the judge.
Yes.
We just cut that one.
You can hear the crunch. You can hear the crispy. Every bite. Every single bite.
And you can get as creative as you want with them. You know, from chicken Parmesan to chicken. The guy said, I laughed when he said anchovy and capers and just.
Oh, my.
Yeah, you talk about someone who's begging to be an Italian, right?
Right, isn't he? Oh, that is hilarious. It's hilarious. I'm telling you, when you look at this and you think, again, if you're saying, I run out of different ideas for chicken, we eat it 3 times a week and I run out of ideas, this almost begs itself to be on your plate or on your salad or on your sandwich or on your pasta. You can use these everywhere.
It's a pretty good guesstimation, 3 times a week chicken. I would say the average household, if you were to take a survey, and surveys have been done, I would say that it's at least 3 times a week that people are eating chicken. Well, and you're running out of ideas, you go to your freezer, you take out how many cutlets you need, and then you get as creative as you want.
And you're good.
Right?
And you know what? I'm telling you, I have a little 7-year-old who loves chicken.
I love it.
I don't know any kid who doesn't.
Right.
But you want to feed them quality, not that fast food stuff.
Right, exactly.
This is quality. It's okay for them to love chicken, but you want them to eat quality. And if you have particular eaters in your home, picky eaters in your home,
See, look at this.
everybody's going to love this.
See how thin the breading is? See how thin that is? That's all chicken in there, folks. And that's exactly what we want. We don't want you to feel like you're buying a bunch of bread. We want you to feel like you're enjoying a delicious, high-quality chicken. And these chicken cutlets, folks, are high quality.
Yes, they are. I'm telling you, I know a lot of you are shopping for these. A lot of you are picking them up on auto ship, which is smart because if these are the kinds of things we reach for multiple times in the week, then you want them to be at the ready. And you're getting 12. I think each one is large enough to feed at least 2 people. In my household, it would be 2. For you, it just depends on how hungry you are. But you're getting them already seasoned, breaded, and ready to prepare. If I pop these into an air fryer, I'm good. And what I love is the way they come, I don't have to cook them all at the same time.
No.
I don't have to defrost the whole thing.
No, you can just open up the package. They come, I can show you, they come individually. Let's just show folks at home.
Okay.
So you can just, look, you see, it's not easy to get in there.
Yeah, they're gonna be fresh for you and ready to go.
All right, I'm gonna have to use the knife. But my point is that I wanna show you that, you take out what you need. Like, look at this, I mean, then you undo this pack, and then you take out exactly what you need.
Which is so good.
So that's how easy it is, folks. Look at this, okay?
Look at this.
Then you take out what you need, 2, 4,
Right.
perfect.
This is good. If you're cooking for 1 or cooking for 2 or cooking for a household, you're getting 12 of them. I will tell you just across the board, we don't have a lot of these at all on single or on auto ship. And I know they're going quickly. So I'm so glad that so many of you are picking these up. For so many years, Chef has been teaching us how to cook at home, but there are just some days where we're out of time.
Yep.
And we need some help, and we still want it to be good.
And those days are getting more and more.
Yes,
they
are.
I mean, you're working, I'm working.
Yeah.
The family's working. The little family is, between baseball and soccer and badminton or whatever they're doing, pickleball. It's
Badminton,
right. It's just absolutely amazing. You don't have to stress out, folks. Go to your freezer. If you want to plan the day before, take them out the day before, put them in your refrigerator. If not, no big deal. Take them out of your freezer, put them in your air fryer.
So good.
And you're gonna, within 15 minutes, you're gonna be putting dinner on the table.
I'll tell you this, if you're not ordering right now, I don't want you to miss out on getting them on auto ship because our auto ship is getting really limited right now. So go for it, 081-470. You're getting 12. Go for it. Please don't miss out. Chef is coming back. We've got burgers to talk about.
Oh,
We've got
do we?
steak to talk about. Don't forget about the meatballs
Do
either.
we? Yeah.
And then we have dessert. So I hope that you can hang out with us throughout the entire afternoon.
Don't forget meatballs and turkey meatballs.
That's right.